Welcome to Skeg Vegas Wrestling, episode 50. I'm your host, your commentator, your ring announcer. If you are watching the show, please type SVW in the live chat after every match so I know who is watching and who isn't. Let's get the live stream to 10 likes to start off. Please let me know if the mic quality and video quality is good. I'm on commentary alone today. I will check the live chat the best I can. If I do miss anything important, please let me know. We are on the road to Skeg Vegas Wrestling Last Stand 2. That is your free-to-watch monthly pay-per-view. For this month, it will be the final Sunday of this month at 6 PM UK time, live on the Skeg Vegas Wrestling YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it if you could share this live stream about with your friends, with your family, to all your social medias, all your followers. Let's try and get as many views as possible. I'm going to check the live chat for the first time now. Welcome Michael Mann Matthews, welcome Xavier, welcome Duncan Riley, welcome Alexis Nova, welcome Samuel McTavish, welcome V-Kid, welcome Hiroshi Ishioka, welcome Dylan Dalton, welcome Matter of Business, welcome Continental Elite, welcome Philip Adams, welcome Ice Cold, welcome Renault, happy birthday Renault. I would greatly appreciate it if everyone wished Renault an happy birthday in the live chat. Welcome Jason Wade. Welcome Xavier King. Or Xavier King, let me know which one to pronounce. Welcome the Masked Man. Welcome Adrian Lachey. I'm just skimming through the chat, I'm not really reading it, so let me know if I miss anything important. Welcome Damian Sniper, welcome Tyson Adams, welcome Brody Reeves. Welcome National Wrestling Federation, great seeing you watching again. Welcome Casey, I believe that is. Welcome Ken Kuron. Welcome Zyrus. We will get into the show on the hour, so in 2 minutes time. Somebody please let me know how many likes we are on. Let's get the live stream to 18 likes, please. Welcome Cameron Miller. No Jason Wade. I will not. Xavier. Is that how you pronounce it? Xavier. I would greatly appreciate it if you could share this live stream about with your friends, with your family, to all your social medias, all your followers. Let's try and get as many views as possible. The show will begin on the hour. Let's get the live stream to 25 likes. I hope to put on an entertaining show for all of you. Welcome WGPW. Great seeing you watching. Let's start getting into it then. We are going to kick the show off with the bad guy, Jackson Bates versus V-Kid in a non-title match. V-Kid is the undisputed Skeg Vegas Wrestling King of Vegas champion. Jackson Bates is not signed at Skeg Vegas Wrestling but is competing here tonight. I want to see both these men in the live chat. I want to see who wants to win and who you think is going to win. Welcome Abram. We are coming from Skegness as we always do. Welcome Marty Morton, great seeing you watching. If the live stream ever does crash, I will be straight back live, so please make sure to come back, watch, drop a like, all that good stuff. Welcome Zay Jordan. I see V-Kid in the live chat. I haven't seen Jackson Bates yet, but we are going to get into this opening match. What a huge match to kick off this show. The unsigned, the bad guy, Jackson Bates, versus the undisputed Skeg Vegas Wrestling King of Vegas champion V-Kid in a non-title match. Jackson Bates has appeared at Skeg Vegas Wrestling once before. He had a great match with Al Walker, but Al Walker managed to defeat him. Is Jackson Bates going to go 0-2 at Skeg Vegas Wrestling? We're going to find out. And what a win this would be for Jackson Bates if he can get it over V-Kid. And you've got to think, if he wins this match, he deserves a shot at that championship. The following is your Skeg Vegas Wrestling opening contest. Making his way to the ring first, the bad guy, Jackson Bates. Let's see what Jackson Bates can do in his second appearance at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. This man has been going around a lot of promotions lately. He seems to be here, there and everywhere, making a name for himself on his farewell tour. Welcome Al Walker. Welcome Xander Cruz. Welcome Jackson Bates. Taking his time is Jackson Bates, riling up the fans, pissing them off. There's a reason he's called the bad guy. First ever tri-national champion and still holding that piece of metal, says National Wrestling Federation. So Jackson Bates is an accomplished professional wrestler. Won titles in a lot of promotions. It's going to be a tough task for the champ, V-Kid. And his opponent from Ohio is the undisputed Skeg Vegas Wrestling King of Vegas champion, V-Kid. Let's get V-Kid's record up on this brand at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. He has a record of 19 wins, 2 losses. He is yet to be pinned or submitted. In his debut against Flynn Knight, where he got himself counted out in his debut, he then lost the last man standing match against Duncan O'Reilly. They are his 2 losses. He is the first man to pin the Dot Mariah, Duncan Riley. That's how he become undisputed King of Vegas champion back at Winter in Vegas. Defeated the likes of Al Walker, Cameron Miller. Big name after big name this man has put away. And he's looking to put away Jackson Bates here tonight. He feels right at home here in Skegness, in this arena in front of his people. He is the fan favourite. He calls this Skeg V-Kid Wrestling. He calls himself the fastest rising star of Skeg Vegas Wrestling. And how can you disagree with that? I believe he won that championship in under a year, which is remarkable. The bell rings. And off we go. Chop to start off by V-Kid. The 2 dilly-dally a little bit. Irish whipped into the corner. What is Jackson Bates thinking? Looking for an hanging Dragon Sleep looking to choke the life out of V-Kid early on in this match. And was looking for the mounted strikes, but V-Kid turns it around. And Jackson Bates is back to his feet. Punched by V-Kid. Another punch. Third punch. Fourth, but Jackson Bates is still standing. Misses with a forearm chop. Punch. Combinations by V-Kid, but Jackson Bates is still standing. As these two feel each other out. Gut punch by Jackson Bates. Picks him up in the power slam position. Don't do this. Drops him against the top rope. And looking for the Kamagoi. Jackson Bates to the top rope. V-Kid comes flying in and takes him off the top. Pulls him to his feet. Kick. Another kick. A knee to the chin. But Jackson Bates is still standing. Irish whips him into the corner. Not again. I think he's looking for that hanging dragon sleeper again. A nasty maneuver by Jackson Bates. Stomp. Kick. Springboard moonsault. Showing he can do a bit of everything. This guy into the pin. Not even a one. We know how resilient V-Kid is. It's going to take a lot to keep him down for the 3 count. To the top rope goes Jackson Bates again. Is he looking for a... Wow! A Phoenix Splash, I believe that was. Into the knee of V-Kid. Fast strikes by V-Kid again. And again. But Jackson Bates is still standing. He's not going to be any more. Axe kick to the back of the head. Into the pin. 1. Kick out by Jackson Bates. And V-Kid stays right on him with the kicks. And the forearm. Into the pin again. 1. Kick out by Jackson Bates again. Kick to the gut. Oh, what a strike. Looking for a butterfly suplex. Misses with a stomp. V-Kid got up. Grabs him from behind. German suplex. V-Kid's getting battered as of right now. Only just a fight free, and it's the chop block to the back of the leg. Takes a step back, does V-Kid. Kick to the gut again. Into the ropes again. Another axe kick to the back of the head. Pulls him to his feet. Taunts him in. Knee. Into the rope. Big boot. Into the jumping. Heel kick. Into the pin again. 1. 2. Kick out at 2.5 by Jackson Bates. Going after the head now. Kicked off by Bates. The bad guy. Forearms by Bates. Rocks V-Kid. But V-Kid stays on his feet. Going after the arm now is Jackson Bates. Showing he can do a bit of everything. Technical wrestling, brawling, high flying. He's got it all. Drags him. Center of the ring. Into the pin. V-Kid kicks out and not even one again. Grabs him. Drags him. Head first into the turnbuckle. Forearms in the corner. Strikes in the corner. Just throwing a kitchen sink at V-Kid with all these strikes. And just stomping the life out of V-Kid. I don't know how he got busted open there, but he is busted open. Knee. Takes the leg. Mistake by V-Kid, pulling him to his feet. Attacking the arm again. Got the knee on the throat. And a knee to the arm. How the hell did Jackson Bates get busted open? That's what I want to know. Into the pin again. Kick out at 1. Both of these men trying to get out of this match fast. Not trying to hang around. Nice move by V-Kid. Takes the leg again. Pulls him to his feet. Jackson Bates with the height advantage and the weight advantage knee. To the corner went Jackson Bates, but V-Kid got up. Attacking the arm yet again. Really going after the arms is Jackson Bates. Into the corner goes Bates. Throat slash. Running knee. Knocks V-Kid down into the pin. What a huge upset this is going to be. Kick out at 2.5 by V-Kid. Knee by Jackson. Takes the legs. Fist buster by V-Kid. Standing moonsault by V-Kid. Springboard moonsault by V-Kid. Unbelievable. Into the pin. 1. Kick out by Jackson Bates. Knee. Jackson Bates is in pain. You can see it stumped to the leg. Working on the leg now is V-Kid. The figure 4 hold. Jackson Bates looks like he's in agony. Knee to the leg. Second knee. Third. Hobbling around is Jackson Bates, and V-Kid's looking for the submission. As he got it locked in, is Jackson Bates going to tap? He's done a lot of damage to them legs in the last few minutes. He is locked in deep, but Jackson Bates kicks him off. And says he's done. Oh, you've got a running headbutt by Bates into the pin. Huge upset. Kick out at 2.5 by V-Kid. What a match. It's only the opening match of this stat card. Pulls him to his feet. Springboard headbutt misses. V-Kid with a springboard into Gary. To the apron goes V-Kid. Ups against it to the top rope. Diving headbutt. Is that enough for the win? He's put people away with this move into the bin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.5 by Jackson Bates. V-Kid to the apron. Springboard Swanton bomb. That has got to be it. Into the pin. 1, 2. Kick out again by Jackson Bates. How is he surviving in this match? V-Kid back to the head. Kicked off by Jackson Bates, who is somehow still hanging in there. Grabs him, drags him, puts him against the rope. What is this by Jackson Bates? Springboard European uppercut into the pin. Kick out 1 by V-Kid. Unbelievable. Knee to the face. Second knee to the face. The fans are enjoying this opening match. Springboard core. Big move after big move by Jackson Bates, and now biting at the glove of V-Kid. Pulls him to his feet. Punch. Trapped up into the knee. Into the pin. What an upset this is going to be. Kick out at 2.5. Jackson Bates lifts him up. Reversal by V-Kid. Irish whipped. Into the corner. Strike. Strike again. Forearm. Double foot stomp. into the pin. 1, 2, kick out at 2.5 by Jackson Bates. Knee by Jackson Bates. Irish whipped into the corner, chop, kick, stomp, stomping away at V-Kid in the corner. Stomp to the head again, kick. Brutal assault by Jackson Bates with the forearms, the punches to the head of V-Kid. Pulls him to his feet. V-Kid with a reversal with a forearm. Back elbow, Enziguri. Irish whipped into the corner. V-Kid comes running in, Enziguri to the back of the head. Into the sliding German suplex. Gonna go for that same old recipe that's won in so many matches. To the top rope. Diving headbutt. Doesn't pin him. Why didn't he pin him? Pulls him to his feet. Irish whips him into the corner. And Jackson Bates fights free. Forearm by Jackson Bates. This is unbelievable. Irish whip into the corner. Puts him on the top rope. Looking to win this match. Finally, sacrifice by V-Kid into the pin. 1, 2, 3. And V-Kid puts away Jackson Bates. What a match. What a great showing by Jackson Bates. But V-Kid getting his 20th win at Skeg Vegas Wrestling on episode 50. I'll check the live chat the best I can. As you watch the highlights, some of the live chat has disappeared. And the winner of this match by pinfall, V-Kid. Another win for the undisputed Skeg Vegas Wrestling King of Vegas champion. I hope everyone enjoyed that match. Respect, says V-Kid. When am I going to get a piece of V-Kid, says Tyson Adams. Well, let's get into the next match. Is going to be Philip Adams versus a former No Limits champion, Abram. I want to see both of these men in the live chat. I want to see you want to win and who you think is going to win. Division versus division match here. Philip Adams of the No Limits division versus Abram of the King of Vegas division. How many likes are we currently on? Let's get to 29 likes if we haven't already. I would greatly appreciate that. I hope everyone's enjoying the show so far. Let's get into this match. Not seeing Philip or Abram in the live chat. Oh, I see Philip there. No worries, Philip, I see you. The following is a one-on-one division versus division match. Making his way to the ring first, representing the No Limits division. The man behind the slaughter, Philip Adams. Philip Adams is yet to be pinned or submitted at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. He has got a record of 9 wins and 7 losses. Lost a lot of matches recently as Philip Adams. I believe it's 3 in a row. Is he going to get back on track against the former No Limits champion Abram, who's been losing a lot of matches himself? Both of these men need this win desperately. Who's going to get it? We're going to find out. Philip is going to have to rely on speed and agility. Abram's going to rely on raw power. And his opponent, representing the King of Vegas division, Abram! Abram is the fan favourite. Everyone wants Abram to win this match. He has got a record of 4 wins and 6 losses on this brand. Abram, an OG here at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Been here a long time now. I believe it's over 2 years. Very experienced here at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. He's a former No Limits champion. Why does he have a fox on his back, says Ice Cold? I think he was firing shots at Freddie Foxx. And for their pay-per-view match that they had recently. Ice Cold, to answer your question. The bell rings. And off we go. Abram grabs him instantly into the floor of a DDT. Good athleticism by the big guy. Floor over again. Into the DDT again. These two do not like each other whatsoever. It has got very personal on social media this week between these two men. Pulls him to his feet. Spin kick and Abram goes down. To my surprise. Forearm, chop, punch, spin kick, and Abram goes down again. Philip Adams does have the eye advantage. Huge throw by Philip Adams. Misses with a chop. Spin kick, and Abram goes down again. I think Philip Adams is definitely in Abram's head. Chop, knee. Chop, knee. Caught by Abram. Kick. Grabs him, drags him, puts him against the rope. Got the arm trapped in the top rope. Forearm by Abram. Stomp to the arm. Stomp to the arm again. Went for the double foot stomp. Philip Adams got out of the way. Philip Adams fights free and hits the chop block. Pulls Abram to his feet. Knee. Shot. Into the Shining Wizard. To the back of the head. Into the pin. 1, 2, no. Kick out by Abram. And this match carries on. Philip Adams flexing on Abram. Abram looking for the Brainbuster. And now we're just punching away at Philip Adams' face. Into the pin. Not even a 1. DDT by Abram. Went for the stomp. Philip Adams got to his feet. Right into the path of Abram. Lifts him up in the power slam position and drops him head first into the top turnbuckle. And Philip got up. Sling blade. Basement drop kick. What does Abram have in mind? To the top rope, looking to fly. Looking for the double foot stomp. Philip Adams moved out of the way and it's the double foot stomp of his own. But Abram's up. Knee by Philip Adams. Finn into the DDT, into the pin. 1. Kick out by Abram. Kicking away at Abram is Philip Adams. Forearm to the head. Double foot stomp. To the middle rope goes Philip Adams. Springboard moonsault. Unbelievable. Into the pin. 1, Abram kicked out to Philip Adams' surprise. And Philip Adams feeling like he's in control of this match. Talking trash right in Abram's face. Abram with the Irish whip and Philip Adams goes all the way to the outside. What does Abram have in mind? Was thinking about something and fought against it. Philip Adams Irish whips him into the barricade. And flexing again. Not short on confidence is Philip Adams. Says it's done. It's not done yet. Because Abram's still standing and still fighting. We know how big Abram's heart is. Went for the double foot stomp again. Philip Adams moved out of the way. Springboard. Poison Rana. Connects. Double foot stomp. Kick. Springboard crossbody. Into the pin. One. Kick out by Abram again. And this match continues. And Philip Adams getting frustrated, it seems. Thought Abram was going to be an easier match. Double knee face breaker by Abram. Elbow drop. Is Abram having mind to the top rope again, looking for the double foot stomp by Abram. Into the pin. Is that it now? Kick out at 2.5. By Philip Adams. Abram pulls him to his feet. Pele kick. Into the corner goes Abram. Looking for rest in darkness. Might have knocked Philip Adams into darkness, into the pin. Is that a huge upset? Kick out at 2.5 by Philip Adams. But Abram was that damn close to being the first person to pin Philip Adams at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Running knee. Jumping knee. Philip to the top rope. Diving splash. He likes that move a lot. To the top rope again. 450 elbow drop. Philip Adams really showing off now. Springboard top rope moonsault. Showing why he is part of the No Limits division. Pulls Abram to his feet. Assaults. Enslavement into the pin. 1, 2, 3. No! Kick out by Abram. To the shock of Philip Adams. To the shock of me. Pulls him back to his feet. Was looking for another one. Abram said no. Sling blade. Into the basement. Drop kick. Kick by Philip Adams. Oh, what a move by Philip. The Soul's Enslavement again into the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Philip Adams puts away Abram. Another entertaining match. Welcome Rigel. Great showing by Abram. Welcome Sir William Kingdom. Unlucky Abram. Great showing. This is just the beginning, says Philip Adams. And the winner of this match, by pinfall, Philip Adams. Welcome Jackson Ayer. Welcome Red. How many likes are we currently on? Somebody please let me know. Time to see Renault lose again, says the undisputed Skeg Vegas Wrestling Queen of Vegas champion Adrian Lachey. And next up, we have Queen of Vegas division action. It's going to be a rematch from last episode. It's going to be Rachel Quinn versus Renault. I want to see both of these women in the live chat. I want to see who you want to win and who you think is going to win. Rachel Quinn picked up a huge win over Renault. Nobody saw it coming, defeating Renault in a return match last episode. Rachel Quinn is now 1-2 at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Renault is a former Queen of Vegas champion. Renault is watching. That is good to see. And this seems to be a darker Renault to me to what we are used to seeing. And that loss might have snapped her even more. The following is a one-on-one match in the Queen of Vegas division. Making her way to the ring first, Rachel Quinn. Rachel Quinn is 1-2 at Skeg Vegas Wrestling, but she is a big girl. She is an absolute powerhouse. She's always very dominant in her matches, always very impressive. Is she gonna better Renault again in this rematch, or is Renault gonna get her revenge? And her opponent, Renault. Renault is a former Queen of Vegas champion. She has got a record on this brand of 4 wins, 6 losses. She was not seen at Skeg Vegas Wrestling for a very long time. Recently returned last week against Rachel Quinn, where she was defeated. But this is not the same Renault we are used to seeing. No way. Renault used to be a nice, calm individual. I don't know what this Renault is all about, but I'm sure we're going to find out in this match. Creepy. There you see Rachel Quinn, there you see Renault. The bell rings. And off we go. Renault straight out of the gates with a backbreaker into the clothesline. Misses with a stomp. Running attack. Pulls her to her feet again. Into the knee. And down goes Rachel before Renault could grab her. Grabs her now. Huge German suplex. Forearm. Stunned against the ropes is Rachel Quinn. What is this? Into the rope. Huge lariat. Rips the inside out. Stomp to the leg. Kick to the leg. Rachel Quinn is getting absolutely mauled here. Look at the strength of Renault. That is a big woman to be throwing about like that. Finally gets her moving with a kneeling jawbreaker. Kick to the gut. Looking for the sunset flip powerbomb. Went for the slump to the leg. Kick to the back of the leg by Renault. Running attack again. Elbow by Renault. Looking for the lifting inverted DDT, but Rachel Quinn fights through with the knees. Kick. Kick to the gut. Looking for the sunset flip powerbomb again for the second time in this match. Renault boots her off. Pulls her to her feet. Grabs her forearm. German suplex. Grabs her again. Backbreaker. Pulls up to her feet, looking for, fights free, does Rachel Quinn with the punches. Kick. Renault throwing hands now. Spear by Renault! Out of nowhere, into the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Renault puts away Rachel Quinn. What a fast, dominant win for Renault, getting her revenge on Rachel Quinn. I don't think anybody saw that coming. And Renault must have been seeing what Adrian Lachey was saying in the live chat before the match. And it really pissed her off. And the winner of this match by pinfall, Renault. I don't think she's done. I do not think she is done with Rachel Quinn. Pulls her to her feet. Irish whips her in the ring, elbow drop to the back. Renault to the top rope. Is she too far away? Huge frog splash. To the top rope again, looking to injure Rachel Quinn here. Leg drop by Renault. And statement made by Renault. Let's get into the next match. It is the 4th match of the night. It is going to be Michael Mayer Matthews versus Jackson Ayer. And this is Jackson Ayer's retirement match. I want to see both of these men in the live chat. I want to see who you want to win and who you think is going to win. One last time, says Michael Mayer Matthews. Screw this, says Adrian Lachey. These two have a lot of history with each other, and that history is going to be ended here in Jackson Ayer's retirement match. The following is a one-on-one retirement match. Making his way to the ring first, representing the No Limits division and Wolf Creek, Michael Mayhem Matthews. Michael Mayer Matthews is a former undisputed Skeg Vegas Wrestling Wingman champion, longest reigning in promotion history. He has a record of 20 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses. He's only been pinned once on this brand, and that was against the undisputed Skeg Vegas Wrestling No Limits champion, Al Walker, back at Skeg Vegas Wrestling Rebound 3. That is the last time we saw Michael Mayer Matthews. He's back in action here. And he's looking to write the final chapter in this story. Final every match. Can't wait, says Jackson Ayer. No, Jackson's been at Skeg Vegas Wrestling over 2 years, I think. He's a former King of Vegas champion and former Wingman champion. And his opponent from Sunderland, Jackson Ayer. Jackson Ayer is a former King of Vegas champion. He is a former Wingman champion. I'll try and find his record somewhere in my notes. He's got a decent record on this brand. He's got a record of 5 wins and 4 losses. The bell rings and off we go. Kick to the gut by Jackson Ayer. Michael Mayer Matthews was showing a sign of respect. Jackson Ayer don't care about that. He wants to go out on top. He wants to go out with a win after hitting the arm drag. Jackson Ayer's going to have to rely on speed and high-flying ability. Michael Mayer Matthews on power and brawling ability. Jackson Ayer to the outside. Went for the super kick to the back of the head. Michael Mayer Matthews went for the forearm. Looking for the standing Spanish fly was Jackson Ayer. And Michael Mayer Matthews took him out with the STO. Michael Mayer Matthews back in the ring now. Jackson Ayer back in the ring now. Huge forearm by Mayhem. Tells Jackson Ayer to get up. Wants to see more out of him. Jackson Ayer with the Irish whip into the corner. Wants to see the Jackson Ayer of old. Puts him under middle rope. Springboard drop kick. And back in the ring is Jackson Ayer. Pulls Michael Mayer Matthews to his feet. Flips him over into the DDT. I don't think Philip Adams will be too fond of Jackson Ayer using that move. Kick out of one. Michael Mayer Matthews up. Went for the discus forearm. Jackson Ayer with a kick to the gut. Wrist and hand control again. Takes him to the corner. Walks the ropes into the arm drag again. By the veteran that is Jackson Ayer. And now firing shots at Mayhem. Went for the discus forearm to Mayhem. Headbutt by Mayhem. Jackson Ayer still standing. Discus forearm connects by Michael Mayer Matthews. Pulls him to his feet. Huge forearm at Jackson Ayer is still standing. Chop. Strong style type match happening here. Irish whipped into the corner. Jackson Ayer looking for the springboard drop kick again. And back in the ring, into the pin. Got to do a lot more than that if you want to beat Mayhem. Kick out at one by Michael Mayer Matthews. Huge suplex by Jackson Ayer. Must have been momentum to get him up. To the top rope goes Jackson. And Michael Mayer Matthews moved out of the way. Chop. Chop again, chop again. Went for the punch. Hip toss by Jackson Ayer. Stomp by Jackson Ayer, misses. Forearm misses by Michael Mayer Matthews. Fast pace action here. Irish whipped into the corner. Michael Mayer Matthews fights free out of the corner. Blocks. And now fires some strikes of his own with a European uppercut. Taking Jackson Ayer down. Pulls him back to his feet. Forearm. Second forearm. Third forearm. Slap to the face. And Jackson Ayer still standing. Kick by Jackson Ayer. What amazing action we have had here tonight. Standing Spanish fly by Jackson Ayer and a couple of kicks. Jackson Ayer getting the fans riled up as he so often does. Into the pin goes Jackson Ayer. Kick out one by Michael Mayer Matthews. There's Jackson Ayer having mine into the rope, into the other rope, into the moonsault, into the double knees of Michael Mayhem Matthews. Mayhem grabs him and gets some revenge with a back suplex of his own. Clothesline to the outside. Jackson's back in. Oh, what a lariat by Michael Mayer Matthews. The clothesline rocking him inside at one. Kick out by Jackson Ayer at one. And Michael Mayer Matthews says, bring it on, show me what you've got. Misses with a forearm, grabs him now. Head scissors by Jackson Ayer into the standing shooting star. Got the arm trapped and stomping at the fingers, the hand, the palm of the hand. Working on the arm still is Jackson Ayer. Jackson Ayer to the apron. Jackson Ayer to the top rope. Michael Mayer Matthews is back to his feet and Jackson Ayer thinks against that, but into the torture rack. Oh, go to sleep. Into the pin of strength of Jackson Ayer. Kick out at 2.5 by Michael Mayer Matthews. Jackson lifts him up. Kneeling jawbreaker by Mayhem. Spear out of nowhere by Michael Mayer Matthews into the pin. One. Kick out by Jackson Ayer. What a match. What a night of action. Takes him down, mounted strike. Still got the co-main event and the main event to go. Two huge matches coming up. Oh my word, what a throw by Michael Mayer Matthews. And another throw. But Jackson keeps getting back to his feet. Spinebuster. And another huge throw. Into the pin. One. Kick out by Jackson Ayer. Michael Mayer Matthews saying bring it on, and Jackson Ayer answers back with some strikes of his own and a European uppercut. Look at the strength of Jackson Ayer with a fisherman buster. I'm surprised by Jackson Ayer's strength. Michael Mayer Matthews is a big dude. Stomping away as Jackson Ayer pulls him to his feet. Kick to the gut by Mayhem. Huge exporter suplex. Raining down the punches. And now unprotected forearms to the head of Jackson Ayer. Kick to the gut. Kick him on when he's down, why don't you? And back to the unprotected forearms again. Jackson fights back with a dragon screw. Got the arm. Stomping at the hands, the fingers again is Jackson Ayer. Going off the arm still. To the top rope goes Jackson Ayer, looking for the spiral. Tap. Grabs him. Drags him. Center of the ring. Going out on top is Jackson Ayer. Kick out at 2.5 by Michael Mayhem Matthews. Jackson pulls him to his feet, looking for the Brainbuster. He's to drag him into the center of the ring, but wasting precious time into the pin. Huge upset here. Kick out at the last dying breath by Michael Mayhem Matthews, and Jackson Ayer just snapped and stomped on his head. Stomp again. Pulls him to his feet. Michael Mayer Matthews pissed off at that. Uppercut. This is back and forth. A little fireman's carry takedown by Jackson. Pulls Mayhem to his feet. Into the fireman's carry. And drops him against the top rope. Going after the feet now. Punching away at the knees of Michael Mayer Matthews. Into the pin. Feet on the rope, ref. Feet on the rope. The ref saw it. Luckily, Jackson still cheating to win, as per usual. And Michael Mayer Matthews just took a step back from that. Forearm. Misses with a forearm punch. Knee. Forearm busts him open. Kick to the back. Kick to the belly. Punching away at Jackson Ayer. Unprotected forearms to the head. Michael Mayer Matthews didn't take too kindly to Jackson Ayer trying to cheat. Dragon screw by Jackson. Blood dripping down his head. Forearm again. And back into the strikes by Michael Mayer Matthews. This is a slugfest. This is brutal. This is an all-out fight between these two. Kick to the gut again. And again back into the strikes. This isn't a friendly wrestling match anymore. After Jackson Ayer tried cheating a win. Fights free with the elbow. Northern Lights, no, throws him down with a gold buster. And Mayhem telling him to get up. Kick to the gut. Shocking! Experience into the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Michael Mayhem Matthews defeats Jackson Ayer in his retirement match. Thank you, Jackson Ayer. Put up a fight, as you always do. And I wish you the best of luck in your future. Welcome, Flynn Knight. Thank you, Jackson. Enjoy retirement, says Michael Mayhem Matthews. And the winner of this match by pinfall, Michael Mayhem Matthews. Next up, co-main event. A lot on the line in this co-main event. It is going to be an Undisputed No Limits Championship #1 contenders match between Tyson, Adams and Freddie Foxx. I want to see both of these men in the live chat. I want to see who want to win and who you think is going to win. The winner will go on to Skeg Vegas Wrestling Last Stand 2 to challenge for the Undisputed No Limits Championship. Will the only rock superstar rocker Al Walker, the Undisputed Skeg Vegas Wrestling No Limits Champion, still be No Limits Champion come Last Stand 2? We'll have to wait and see. You might come out of retirement so that I can add you to my list of victims, Jackson, says Philip Adams. I don't think Jackson Ayer is going to be fighting any more matches. I think that's it now. The following is our Undisputed No Limits Championship #1 contenders match in the No Limits division. Making his way to the ring first, Tyson Adams. Both of these men are coming off pay-per-view wins. Tyson Adams defeated Brody Reeves in the Skegness Scrap. Freddie Foxx defeated Philip Adams in a steel cage match. That is how they have got this #1 contenders match. Tyson Adams has got a record of 12 wins and 4 losses at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Only lost to Fox Winters, Duncan Riley, a Battle Royale, and Cameron Miller. Will Tyson make his way to Last Stand 2, where he will compete for the No Limits Championship for the second time in his career? I see Tyson Adams in the live chat. Is Freddie Foxx in the live chat? Let me see you in the live chat, Freddie Foxx. I hope everyone's enjoyed the show so far. This is your co-main event. This should be a great match. It could be a contender for match of the night. I feel like we've already had a lot of contenders for match of the night already. And his opponent from the Netherlands, Freddie Foxx. Freddie might run away from another fight. You never know, says Philip Adams. Freddie Foxx did recently defeat Philip Adams in a steel cage match by escaping the cage. Freddie Foxx has a record of 7 wins and 4 losses at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. I believe both of these men are future No Limits champions. But who's going to make their way to last stand and compete for the No Limits championship? We're going to find out. These two were actually meant to be in a faction together. Freddie Foxx was a part of Tyson Adams' division, but he was never announced. The division ended before Freddie was announced. So these two know each other very well. This is your co-main event, a lot on the line, a title match on the line. Title matches don't come around easy. And the bell rings and off we go. Both men in black, kick to the gut by Freddie Foxx into the Brainbuster. Freddie Foxx to the apron, to the top rope. Tyson getting back to his feet. These men are not going to be 100%. Coming off absolute wars at rebound 3. Irish whip into the corner. Went for the kick. It was caught by Tyson Adams. Punches by Tyson in the corner. Like a boxer just slugging it out right now in an headbutt. Went for the running knee. Freddie Foxx fought out of the corner. Punch, chop, forearm, slap to the face. Tyson still standing. Tyson fights through with the back elbows. Tyson with the flash strikes now. Freddie's still standing. He's stunned against a real big boot to the outside. And Tyson Adams holds the ring. Chop. Punch. Grabs him. Kick to the gut. Looking for the Brainbuster again by Freddie Foxx into the springboard moonsault. And kicked off by Tyson Adams. Tyson Adams grabs him. What is this? Tombstone! Lung blower by Tyson Adams. Tyson Adams with the springboard moonsault into the reverse DDT. Into the pin. 1. Kick out by Freddie Foxx. These two showing respect. For a moment, only for a moment. Kick by Freddie Foxx. Knee to the arm. Pulls him to his feet. Punch. Irish whipped into the rope. Bumped into each other. Handspring. Enziguri by Freddie Foxx. Into the pin. Kick out at 1 by Tyson Adams. Pulls him to his feet. Grabs him. Was looking to drag him. Tyson Adams fights back. Grabs him. Drags him. Puts him against the rope. What does Tyson Adams have in mind? Kick. Freddie goes to the outside. Tyson into the ropes. Wow! Hurricane Rana by Tyson Adams. And he is fired up. The fan favourite that is Tyson Adams. The fans are chanting, this is awesome. And the two having a little taunt off. Freddie's back in. Uh-oh! Sell pile driver! Busted open Tyson into the pin! Kick out at 2.5. Freddie Foxx could not believe it. That pile driver catching Tyson Adams off guard. Spinning Falcon Arrow. Tyson Adams looking for blunt force trauma. Knee into the clothesline. Punching away at Freddie Foxx now. Maybe looking to bust him open to get some revenge. Raking at the face. But Freddie fights free. Chop. Schoolboy. Nip up. Enziguri by Freddie Foxx. Into the springboard moonsault. But Tyson saw it coming. Kick to the gut. Shining Wizard. Into the rope. Sliding flatliner. Knee by Tyson Adams into the pin. 1. Kick out by Freddie Foxx. Tyson says, bring your already knee by Freddie. 2 mistakes by Tyson. Might have lost in this match, but a kick out at 2.5 by Tyson Adams. Stomp to the arm. Was looking for the submission was Freddie Foxx. Tyson Adams into the crossface, looking for a submission of his own. He's got it locked in deep. He's Freddie Foxx gonna tap out center of the ring. There's nowhere to go. He's nowhere near the ropes. He fights free. Tyson Adams blocking what Freddie was throwing at him and fights back with a punch. Fast strikes by Tyson. And a spin kick finishes him off. Springboard moonsault by Tyson Adams into the pin. 1, 2, kick out at 2.5 by Freddie Foxx. Going after the head again is Tyson, kick by Freddie Foxx. Punch, kick, slap to the face. Tyson still standing, handspring enziguri by Freddie Foxx. Stomping on the hand, on the fingers, and a kick to the arm. Pulls him to his feet. Punch, chop, forearm, slap to the face. Tyson still standing somehow. Irish whipped into the corner, kick. Grabs him. Irish whips him. Freddie to the outside. Freddie back in the ring. Running clothesline by Freddie Foxx. Into the pin. Kick out 1 by Tyson Adams. What a match. Freddie pulls him to his feet. Grabs him. Drags him. Don't do this. This is vintage Freddie Foxx right here. Puts him on the apron. Looking for the apron. Pile driver! And all he has to do is get him in the ring and win this match. But Freddie just continuing the beatdown on the outside. Tyson's in a bad way. Irish whips into the barricade. Freddie might be trying to win this match by a count out. I mean, a win's a win. Irish whips him and rolls back into the ring. And that's exactly what Freddie Foxx is trying to do. Thinks against that. Showed mercy on his former faction leader. But maybe he shouldn't have done that. Tyson Adams Irish whips him. Tyson Adams! Oh, he missed! He missed! He went big and he missed. You could see what Tyson was going for. Hopefully he didn't land that badly. What does Freddie have in mind? Putting Tyson Adams in the fans. Oh, and a big boot. Kicking away at Tyson. Tyson's in a bad way. Can see the blood coming out of his head. I'm not sure where it's coming from. Irish whipped again on the outside. And now Freddie's going to try and win by count out. Tells the ref to count. Count at 6. And Freddie breaks the count. He saw Tyson was getting up and strikes away at Tyson again. With a scorpion kick. Pulls him to his feet. Strikes again. Tyson finally shows a bit of life. Tyson back in the ring. Freddie Foxx in the ring. Punch into the Omega Driver. And that's got to be it. Into the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.5 by Freddie Foxx. How did he kick out of the Omega Driver? Knee by Tyson. Stomping away at the back of Freddie Foxx. Boot to the face. Got the arm trapped behind the back. Got the other arm. Pulling at the fingers. The hand. Double knees to the back. The fans are enjoying this match. Look at the strength of Tyson Adams this deep into the match with a deadlift. Military press. And drops him down. How is Freddie getting to his feet? Shot to the back. Super kick to the back of the head. Fast strikes by Tyson again. Kick. Second kick. And a spin kick. And I feel sorry for the main event because this has to follow up this great match that we are witnessing here. And the main event is huge in its own right. This war continues. Knee. Clothesline by Tyson Adams. Kamigoye again. To me, Tyson seems obsessed with trying to bust open Freddie Foxx, and he's not been able to do that so far. Wants to get some revenge on Freddie Foxx, does Tyson Adams. Looking for the military press. Drop again, the deadlift. That's not going to bust him open, Tyson. It is going to do damage, though. Look for the kick. Shining Wizard. Into the running knee. Into the pin. Looking to end it now. 1, 2. Kick out. It's 2.5 again by Freddie Foxx. Looking for another Kamigoye. But Freddie Foxx is still getting to his feet. Enziguri. Freddie Foxx still fighting. Unbelievable. Oh, and the knee. Out of nowhere into the pin. Is that it? Kick out at 2.5 by Tyson Adams. And Freddie looking to end it again. Was looking for the DDT. Another Shining Wizard by Tyson. Pulls him to his feet. Punch. Oh, Freddie fought free. What a flurry of offense by Tyson Adams there. And now just punching away at Freddie Foxx. And that might bust him open. Hit him with some more of them. But Freddie saw it coming and fights free. Pulls him to his feet. Went to drag him. Was looking for that apron pile driver again. Looking for another Omega driver into the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.5 by Freddie Foxx again. What is it going to take for Tyson Adams to win this match? We are seeing another side of Freddie Foxx here. A resilient Freddie Foxx, and Tyson's pissed, you can see it. He's wondering what does he have to do to win this match. Double knees to the back. Drags the lifeless corpse of Freddie Foxx into the center of the ring. And back to the punches again. How has Freddie Foxx not been busted open? And Freddie fights free again. Kneeling jawbreaker. This war continues between these two warriors. Knee again. And strikes again by Tyson Adams. Absolutely relentless. Freddie's going to be injured after this match. I don't think he's going to make it to the last stand too. But he's still fighting with everything he's got. Shining Wizard again. How many Shining Wizards are we at in this match? And again back to the strikes. And Freddie fights for it again, saw it coming, pulls Tyson to his feet, looking for the Rainmaker, DDT into the pin, foot underneath the rope. Grabs him, drags him. Center of the ring, looking for the pin again, this time. Surely, that is it. Kick out at 2.5 by Tyson freaking Adams. Dragon screw. Pulls Freddie to his feet. Irish whips him into the rope. It's to a standstill kick to the gut. Shining Wizard again. But Freddie is still getting to his feet. This has got to be it now. This has got to be it. Another Omega Driver, a third into the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Tyson Adams is going to last stand 2. What an absolute war. I think that could be a contender for match of the night. Huge win for Tyson Adams. What a great showing by Freddie Foxx. Showing he's got the art of a champion. And next up is the main event. As you watch the highlights, it's going to be Eden versus Vengeance of Vegas in a non-title match. And the winner of this match by pinfall, Tyson Adams. I want to see all 4 men in the live chat. I want to see who you want to win and who you think is going to win. Now, Walker, all you watching, I'm coming for everything. I'm no limits. I'm the champion everyone wants. I'm coming to end you. End the eye. Finally shut you up. This is the comeback of Tyson Adams. Welcome, Brandon Perez. Right, I want to see all 4 of these men in the live chat. I want to see who want to win and who you think is going to win. It's going to be Eden, a former undisputed Skeg Vegas Wrestling King of Vegas champion, longest winning in promotion history, a former No Limits champion, Duncan Riley, and the first. We have no idea who the first is. They're going against the undisputed Skeg Vegas Wrestling Wingman champions, a current 3-time Wingman champion, Ice Cold, a former 2-time No Limits champion, Ice Cold, and a former No Limits champion, Regal. They defeated Wolf Creek back at Wrestle Madness 3 to become undisputed Skeg Vegas Wrestling Wingman champions. Ice Cold is here. Regal is here. I want to see the first. I want to see Duncan Riley in the live chat. It's time, Duncan, says the masked man. Duncan Riley's here too. The end of the VOV begins. What a huge match we have here. If Eden win, they get a shot at the undisputed Skeg Vegas Wrestling Wingman Championships at last stand 2. The following is your Skeg Vegas Wrestling main event and is a tag team match in the Wingman division. Making their way to the ring first, the team of the first, Duncan Riley, Eden. What is Eden all about? I don't even want to think about it. Duncan Riley says it's not a cult. It seems like a cult to me. Why is he bringing this guy all masked up? Every part of his body covered. He's trying to hide who's behind that mask. Duncan Riley has a record of 17 wins, 1 loss on this brand. That 1 loss coming to V-Kid, a winner in Vegas, where Duncan Riley lost his King of Vegas championship that he held for well over a year. The most dominant champion in promotion history, the most dominant wrestler in promotion history. But I want to know, who is the first? Will we ever find that out? I guess we'll have to wait and see. Wait, I have the feeling that I kind of know who the masked guy is. It's someone who talks in all caps. Damn. Who is it, Abram? Who is it? Tell us who it is. Looks to be a big dude, I won't lie. And their opponents, the undisputed Skeg Vegas Wrestling Wingman Champions. The team of Ice Cold, Regal, Vengeance of Vegas. I think I know who it is, says Red. Who is it, Red? Abram says father, ... What does that mean? Who's that? Abram's dad? Who's Abram's dad? I've never seen him wrestle at SVW. Let's get Vengeance of Vegas record up on this brand. They are 10-0 as a tag team. A perfect record of 10 wins, 0 losses. Regal has a record of 16 wins, 4 losses. Ice Cold has a record of 14 wins, 1 loss. That 1 loss coming to the only Rock superstar, Al Walker. And the mystery continues. Who is the masked man known as the first? Maybe how he reacts in the ring will tell us. The bell rings and off we go. Looks to be about 6'1", 6'2". Looking for the springboard Hurricane Rana. Ice Cold to the top rope. Oh, went big, but went home. Runs the ropes. Springboard drop kick. As the first was looking for a forearm. Dragon screw. Discus forearm. Forearms by the first. Ice Cold still standing. Misses with another forearm. It must be hard to wrestle with all that clothing on. Head first into the turnbuckle punch. Ice Cold with a slap to the chest. To the corner. Springboard drop kick again by Ice Cold. Ice Cold's on fire in this match. Regal is now tagged in. Punch to the gut. Forearms again. Spinning back elbow into the rope. Jumping clothesline takes down Regal. Knee. 1 headbutt, 2, 3, 4, 5 headbutts by the first. Knee by Regal, and it seems like Duncan Riley's making the first do all the work. Duncan Riley's just stood there watching. Maybe this is a test for the first to see how well he can do against the undisputed Skeg Vegas Wrestling Wingman Champions. Regal trying to break that arm in the ropes. So he can't make the tag to Duncan Riley. Elbow. Irish whipped into the corner. Tag made by Eden. What is this? Look at the strength! Wow! Drop kick into the suplex. Duncan Riley into the pin. Rope break, luckily for Rigel. Duncan Riley and Rigel have a lot of history, and Duncan getting too confident. Dragon screw. And snaps the leg back. And the two powerhouses going to go at it. Inverted atomic drop. Rigel into the ropes. Big boot! Into the senton! And tags in ice cold, a man who also has history with Duncan Riley. Duncan Riley was the man to defeat him at War of the Roses one year to become No Limits champion. Drop kick by Ice Cold. Ice Cold's having a drop kick party as of right now. Swearing at Duncan Riley is Ice Cold. Forearm rocks Duncan. Oh, and Duncan slams him down. Vengeance of Vegas are hanging in there so far though. Ice Cold's been on fire in this match. Drops him against the top rope. Went for the double knees. Duncan rolled out of the way. Oh, chop like a gunshot. Enziguri. And a flurry of offense now by Duncan Riley. Ice Cold grabbed him. What is this? Oh my god, what a neck breaker by Ice Cold. But Duncan Riley got right back up after that. And fights through the back elbows. Enziguri again. Chop. Second chop. Mounted punches by Duncan Riley. And a stomp. Irish whips him into the corner. Tag made again by Eden. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is bad. This is bad. Muscle Buster. Into the double foot stomp. And Eden in complete control and allowing Ice Cold to tag in Rigel. And the first says bring it on. How is he still standing? These are heavy strikes by the powerhouse. That is Rigel. Tiger driver. And fires the warning shot to the first. Kicked off by the first. Punch. Slap. Back elbow. Punch. Rigel still standing. Catches the punch. Gut punch of his own. Kick to the gut. Catches it again. Back and forth these two go. How is Rigel still standing? The first takes a step back and came running in. Double foot stomp. And stopping Rigel from getting to Ice Cold. Oh, and just elbows him in the back of the head. Into the pin. Is he too close to the rope? He isn't. One. Kick out by Rigel. Tells Rigel to get back to his feet. Punch. Goes in from behind in the electric chair into the off. Nelson driver. Should go for the pin, instead pulls him to his feet. Mistake made by Rigel. Or maybe not. Grabs him head first into the turnbuckle. Is he going to make the tag? No. Puts him on the top rope. Uh-oh. This could be bad. Ice Cold grabbing at the first. Don't do this. Oh my god. Brainbuster onto the top turnbuckle into the pin. Is that it? Kick out at 2.5. As Duncan Riley was about to get in. Rigel going after Duncan Riley now. Punches him to save Duncan does the first. Off and off suplex. Drops him on the back of his head. Kick by the first in a bad way, needs a tag. Pulls Rigel to his feet. Irish whips into the rope. Drops him on his face and says bring it on. Knee by Rigel. Looking for the half and half suplex. Fights through with a back elbow. There's the first. Irish whipped. Into the corner. Clubbing blows by the first. Running knee. Miguel trying to get to ice cold again. But the first not allowing it to happen. The first with the Irish whip into the corner. Went to make the tag, but Miguel fights free. Huge punch. The first is still standing. Grabs him. Drags him. Head first into the turnbuckle. Needs to make a tag. Does Miguel, in my opinion, chop. Stomp. Vengeance and Vegas on the same page because he should have made a tag. And 2 tags are made. And Ice Cold and Duncan Riley are in. And the first and Miguel going at it as well. This is a war between these 2 tag teams. Uh-oh, got caught into the powerbomb. Into the pin. 1, 2, no. Kick out by Ice Cold. Kick, punch, second punch, roundhouse kick. Rocks Duncan, but Duncan's still standing. Roundhouse kick to the head. Into the ripcord Spanish fly. Grabs Duncan by the head. Got the arms trapped. Into the neckbreaker. I'm not sure what's going on the outside. Absolute chaos. Kick out, not even one. Elbow. Second elbow. Third. Punches by Ice Cold. Looking for the Kamagoi. Into the pin. Not even a one again. Is Duncan Riley just allowing this to happen as of right now? We know Duncan Riley is a sadistic individual. Ice Cold. Looking for the apron DDT. And talking trash to Duncan, and I wouldn't do that if I was you. Kick to the gut. Back body drop by Duncan Riley. Kick to the gut. Into the powerbomb position. He lifts Ice Cold. He takes him towards the apron. Powerbomb, and slams him into the apron. And that's what you get for talking trash. Irish whipped into the apron. Grabs him. Drags him. Puts him in the ring. Knee to the back. Rake in the back. Oh, what an American Runner. Or a Frankenstein into the punches by Ice Cold. So fast, so quick. Pulls him to his feet. Taunts him in. Kick. Knee. Kick. Leg sweep by Ice Cold. And swears at the first. Swears at Duncan Riley. And Duncan Riley's up. Right into that roundhouse kick. Springboard into Gary by Ice Cold. And Duncan Riley in trouble now. Well, he was, but he hits the chop. Mounted strikes again by Duncan Riley to Ice Cold. Back and forth match between those two. Ice Cold showing he can hang with the very best here at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Got the arm trap behind the back. And doing push-ups on Duncan Riley and a knee. And then tags in Rigel. Duncan Riley needs a tag. Rigel lifts him up. Rigel looking for the suplex. Pile driver. Into the pin. The first is in. He needs to break it up. He's watching. Kick out at 2.5. The first getting battered on by Ice Cold now. This is Vengeance of Vegas' time. But Rigel is losing his mind. Center of the ring. Rigel going after the first now with a dragon screw. And slams his leg into the mat and just beating away at the first. That allowed Duncan Riley to get involved in a huge back suplex. Chop. Looking for the sound pile driver. The final nail, I believe it's called, into the pin. That is it. 1. Oh, Ice Cold breaks it up. Duncan went to headbutt him, and Ice Cold with a Shining Wizard. Oh my God, the eye. The eye, where the eye used to be for Duncan Riley. There's blood coming out of it. Makes the tag to the first. Miguel hasn't seen the first is behind him. Irish whips him into the corner. Ice Cold's tagged in. The first grabs Ice Cold, sends him into Miguel. Body splash. Went for the stomp, didn't connect. This war continues. And Ice Cold back to being in control, back to being cocky with the press-ups. Spin kick by Ice Cold. Ice Cold's been on fire this entire match. Tag made. Punch. Second punch. Third. Fourth. Blocked. Headbutt by Miguel. Kick to the gut. Throwing hands is the first. Looking for the electric chair. Off Nelson. Driver again into the pin. Is that it? Kick out at 2.5 by the first. What a match. Tag is made. Ice Cold's in. Ice Cold to the top rope. Looking for the Swanton. Bomb into the pin. That's got to be it now. Kick out at 2.5. Or did Duncan Riley break it up? Pulls him to his feet. Just trying to grab him, send him into the corner. The first fight's free. Punch. Back elbow. Back elbow again. And a third back elbow. Headbutts by the first. The fans are counting along. Irish whipped into the corner. Tag made by Eden. Oh God. What is this? Oh my God! That was devastating! The branch of Eden! Kick to the gut! The final nail! Doesn't go for the pin in the match. Instead allowing the first to end the match. The first staring at Miguel. Brings Miguel into the ring. The strength of the first. Gonna make his tag team partner watch. What is this? Ice Cold Catastrophe. 1, 2, 3, using a former move of Ice Cold to defeat him. Was that due to Duncan telling him to do that? Or did he do that on his own accord as he got history with Ice Cold? And Ice Cold suffers his second ever pinfall loss on this run. And Vengeance of Vegas have finally been defeated. They've won 10 matches in a row before this. It was 10-0, and Eden has defeated them, and Eden will go into last stand 2 to face Vengeance of Vegas for the undisputed Skeg Vegas Wrestling Wingman Championships. And the winners of this match, the team of the first, Duncan Riley. Eden! Congrats, you won the battle, now the war begins, says the mastermind ice cold. The masked man just says join, follow, believe. He's already been corrupted by Duncan Riley. Beginning of the end for VOV, says Duncan Riley. I warned you, see you at last stand too, says Duncan Riley. Oh my god, someone get the medics. There's this small man that I put through a table backstage, says Samuel McTavish. Why the hell are you putting people through tables backstage? The masked man says Eden. Duncan Riley says Eden is forever. Join Eden. Follow Eden and believe in Eden, says the masked man. Last stand too. Last effing stand, says Rigel. That move is very familiar, interesting, very, very interesting, says Red. Yeah, it was a move that Ice Cold used to use, called the Ice Cold Catastrophe. He asked for it, says Samuel McTavish. What, he said, he came up to him and he said, hey, Samuel McTavish, can you put me through a table? I don't think he asked for it, my guy, I really don't. But the next show is Wednesday at 6 PM UK time on the Skeg Vegas Wrestling YouTube channel. If you are watching live, please drop a like, please subscribe if you haven't already. Click the bell, select all, it will let you know whenever I go live. If you're watching this on a replay when it gets uploaded, please drop a like, please leave a comment. If you're watching this live, when this show gets uploaded, please go back, drop a like, watch it for 2 minutes, leave a comment. Follow me on Instagram at Skeg Vegas Wrestling, Twitter at S Vegas Wrestling, Facebook Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Spotlight will happen later tonight on Instagram, where you can vote for your favourite match from this episode at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. You will hear from me soon, says Duncan Riley. What a show, says Xavier King. Thank you, Xavier King. Thank you, Alexis Nova. Yes, you are very late, Alejandro Gonzalez. The show just finished. I hope everyone enjoyed the show. I feel like it's been an amazing show. Incredible. One of the best weekly shows we have had for a while. Every match hit just how they were meant to hit. Thank you, Duncan Riley. Thank you, Samuel McTavish. Thank you, Red. Thank you, Xavier King. Thank you, Michael Mayer Matthews. Thank you, Ice Cold. But that is it. Thank you so much for watching. And goodbye.